Alright. Check this out. Okay, I've gotten everyone up to, well, except for Genie, of course, since he's a scumbag. I've gotten everyone else up to level 16, and yes, Prince does look sort of like a girl. In addition to Salim, he has wavy hair. I mean, if you put Prince's hair on Salim, well, I need not say any more. Okay. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to go to Gailen. But first, I will point out that the husband of this fine lady, Salim's mother, who doesn't want me to be a careless mother in life, we never recovered his body. It is still rotting on the docks. And it's only a matter of time before the animals get to him. Okay, let's go to Gailan. Gailen? Gailen? I don't know. New music! Alright. Yeah. I like the texture on this. Except for that sand. That sand looks like shit. Alright, let's... Ah, damn it. Come on, guys. Oh, well. More cougar bears and... I can't think of a funny name for these guys. I don't know. They're Wendigos, basically. I mean, they actually are Wendigos. But let's get rid of these cougar bears and then we'll proceed. Let's see. What's happened the past few days? It's been a while since I've recorded these. They went up. The reception was basically what I thought it was going to be. My biggest fear was that people would just absolutely hate it because, you know... You guys subscribe for animations. That's why you subscribe to begin with. So I don't want to piss anyone off. But... Oh, come on, really? Are you serious? I can't... No. No. Do I really have to go back? What's down here? More sand and... I don't even know. A boat. Can I get on the boat? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Shit. Alright, guys. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go complain to Mahamua. They were supposed to help us to begin with. Let's go bitch to the king and queen. Let's see what they have to say about this. The doors were locked. We couldn't get in. Did you try, you know, attacking them? No. Why not? I don't know. Oh, that's always my pet peeve with games. The fact that you can't just attack someone. Like, what's his name earlier? What was his name? Day... something? But the lizard guy. You know, he was blocking our way. We couldn't just kill him. So you can... Okay. We couldn't kill him, but, you know, we can't go past unless we do his special little trick. Anyways, okay. We couldn't get in after all. It would help to have something to trick them. Maybe if I dress in drag and... Oh, passport. Well, that's a much better idea. I guess. Okay. Oh, I know. Do you know? I know. Because I'm smart, and I played the game before and I remember, but... Nah, fuck the king. I was gonna go talk to him, but he'll just crack his back again like an asshole. Okay. If you will remember, there was a deserter in this town that ran in terror at the mere sight of me every time that I spoke to him. Remember me? I'm Turban Man!
Hell, please spare my life, Turban Man! Oh wait, I forgot you're a pussy.
Some killers from the front. Yes, I remember. What? If you need a passport for the capital, Gailan, I'm glad that he stipulated that. I have one here. Take it if you want. Why would he... If it's his passport, and they look at the thing and it's a picture of him with like deserter stamped on his face. Yeah, I'm sure this... Yeah, this'll go great. Okay. Now, think about this. What... Genie, why are you... Oh, right, forget about that. I might as well go sleep. But think about it. What in terms of designing this game, what was the point of that sequence of events? Us not being able to get inside. Whenever we could have easily just attacked them. I mean, I can understand the need to not try to plow through the capital of the Empire, killing everything in sight, because maybe that might not work. But, you know, surely there was a better sequence of events to have, other than that, of having to track down this one NPC, you know, and get some magic item that'll allow us to proceed. Now, remember me? I was here like 5 minutes ago. I was here 5 minutes ago. Hi. Who are you? I've never seen you before. I have a message for Al Bundy. Show me your passport. I show the passport. Deserter, huh? Well, Al Bundy is deep in the castle. Don't do anything to upset him. He works at a shoe store. He keeps monsters oh, well, that's a good plan. He keeps monsters at all times. Oh, here's one now! This guy seems to have soiled his diapers. And then used one of his existing diapers as a turban. At least he has these cougar bear monsters to help clean him up afterwards. What a filthy palace. Populated by these diarrhea-wielding cougar bear ogre diaper monsters. Okay. Let's go find Al Bundy. Ow. Okay, new color palette. This is probably the weirdest color palette in the game. Why is this palace so ostentatious? But look at all this treasure! Too bad it's gonna take forever to get to it. Especially since all the doors are locked. And I'm going to have to... I don't remember... Oh no. No, please. I actually panic at the sight of an open door. Because that's one pathway. I would really love them to just funnel me to the next area for now. Since I can't open anything. Because I'm potentially going to run into a dead end trying to do this. You know, the poison monsters aren't really that much of an issue. But they're still so annoying because they take a while to kill because they have to. Because that's what the point of the poison monsters is. They're supposed to take long enough for you to kill that potentially the poison can wear you down. Which this is the whole... Oh, see? Well, at least there's a treasure chest here. I just have to remember not to go left next time. But that's the whole point of this game. This is how this game works. It's a game of trying to get to the boss or the next area without taking too much damage and using up all of your resources in an effort to get to the next boss or whatever. Because then you won't have, you know, the ability to heal yourself back up for the next major fight. So it's rewarding you for grinding, which RPGs in general are like that. This game specifically, especially as a handheld game, because you can tell this game is meant to be something that you can pick up, play, and then put down. And there's something oddly satisfying, even though the combat is so simple that you notice I'm just hammering A, because I can't waste Genie's magic points, because that's probably... Oh, jeez. This color palette actually makes him appear a little bit more threatening. How... He is a Wendigo. He probably has a ton of health points. Yeah, he does have a ton of health points. Okay, what was I saying? That it's a pick-up-and-play game. There's something oddly satisfying about just mashing the one button over and over again. I mean, you're not really... I mean, you're just doing this. But there's something really oddly satisfying about it. Not that you don't do that in console RPGs, because think about it. Even in your Final Fantasies, your Dragon, you know, stuff like that. You're still basically doing the same thing. Mashing X, or whatever the controls are, so that you can just get through areas, plow through enemies. Which, more the strategy of it is just trying to get to the point that you can actually do that. Because prior to that, you have to use, you know, spells that... Oh, come on, guys. Come on. You have to use spells that accessorize your defense. You have to use, you know, healing and all this other stuff. But, you know, that's only for a little while until you get to the point where you can kind of easily grind through the area. And you get to this kind of Defenders of Oasis style of combat where you're just hitting the generic attack button over and over again. I can't remember much about it. I only played it a few minutes, but it seems like Final Fantasy... whatever. What was the name? 14? 13? Surely not. It was the one with the black guy with the chocobo in his hair. That's how I remember it. Black guy with the chocobo in his hair. I love that guy. Actually, I hate that guy. But, you know. But it seems like it had a combat system that was a little bit different, that you actually had to think while you were doing it. And I imagine as a designer, you have... That's always a consistent worry when just creating the basic... come on, 2-pass. When creating the very basic elements of your game's combat system. Because you want it to be consistently engaging, while at the same time not so difficult that it wears the player down, having to constantly just think about things all the time. Especially if you have a game like this where you're fighting every 10 seconds. Okay, which way should I go? Well, the outer path, because this is going to be a huge time investment. Okay, there's nothing here. The outer path will probably... This is probably where the treasure is. And I want to clear this area out before we move on any further. No, that was the treasure. Damn it, guys. Well, I'm not going back. I have to come back here anyways, because I have to get the key at some point. New area, but the color palette hasn't changed, so the enemies probably haven't changed either. I hope I'm making the right decision going left. But anyways, yeah. Mash 1, just mash 1. I can't really... I'm going to have to heal in a second. But you can see that that's the whole point of this game. Whenever you first start an area, then, you know, you do have to kind of think. You might want to use, like, a... What was the name of it? The spell that seals, like, magicians and things like that. Actually, I do need to heal. Forget about that. Excuse me. You do need to, heal and use, like, the Barbado thing, and, generally think about what the hell you're doing. But until then, we have this. I hope to get to Al Bundy soon. Al Bundy. The most dangerous man of his generation. I served my country. I played high school football. Scored 4 touchdowns in one game. And now I'm stuck playing jeweler, collecting all these magic rings, and working at a shoe store. A fat woman came into the palace today. Said she was a size 5. I shoved her hoof into the shoe, but my thumb got stuck in the heel. She reared back and galloped around the store, dragging me around the throne room like Ben-Hur. Luckily, a stick of butter popped out of her purse, and I was able to grease my way out of there. Can't wait to meet him again. Such a colorful man that I've constructed in my mind that doesn't actually exist in this game because it's not really that diverse. I can't decide if this game was actually very easy to make or very difficult to make. Or, well, not difficult, but, you know, more difficult than that. Because, you know, these are all recolors of everything, so they only had to draw these once, in addition to recoloring them, which I don't know how they do that, but I assume it wasn't made that long ago. Surely they didn't have to do it all by hand, with each individual, kind of color area. And these levels are... Oh, right, that's right. This is how it happens. Okay. There's Hottie. There's Big Butt. With the badunk-dunk. And I'm gonna walk past her, and everything's gonna be okay. Everything's fine. Hi, Princess! How is it? Princess, just wait a minute and I'll get you out of there with my pretty fluffy hair. Have you seen my hair? I use the finest conditioners in the world. Oh, it's Al Bundy. I can't do an impression of him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been waiting for you. Oh! Oh! No, hold on. Oh! Okay, I'll fall now. Look at that pimp over the side. Al Bundy called me persistent rat. I don't know how you got off the island. It doesn't even have a name. It's just the island. Even if you teleport it, it's just the island. You come all this way just to die. It was kind of stupid. I agree with you. Stay in that hole like the rats that you are and think about how stupid you are. If I was a villain, that's probably something that I would say. No attempts to be clever, just, you're a fucking idiot.
Sir, we've captured the prince.
I've learned that the prince wears the ring. It does not suit him. Send an executioner immediately. Or just ask him to take it off, whatever. Look at my awkward blinking. Oh, I have no idea what's going on with my face. It worries me.
Yes, sir, I'll send that man. That man.
That's such a Japanese thing. Why do they always do that? That man, that thing. They can't just name the fucking thing. It's that sorry, okay, this is job fitting for a traitor.
Job fitting for a traitor.
Gee, I wonder who that is. Who is the only traitor that we have met so far? I wonder who it is. This makes you fall asleep, which I will do now. Well, I can't skip back now. In the words of Aframazid? Jesus. You can tell this is Middle Eastern influence. But he's Wizard of Light, apparently. Peacefully without harm. Well, what if they just kind of stand... How does this work? Does it encase me in a magic field that... Or maybe it just automatically heals me? But they could just wait outside of it until... whatever. How's it going, buddy? Agmar. This guy is the biggest fucking badass in this whole game. You will love to love him. He's great. My name's Agmar, but I'm a stingy robber. That's an ordinary robber, a stingy one. You're the famous thief? Check out my sweet-ass moves. Well, maybe I'm more famous than I thought. Did you also... To steal that? To steal that? Ah, you mean that? Yes, that. Oh, he doesn't... Sorry. What the fuck are you talking about, that? I mean the armor called SP. Mantle. Does he mean special mantle? Sperm mantle? A man named Faladun in old days. They say that the Empire stole it. You mean you didn't know about SP. Mantle? You mean that? Yes, that. Shh! Shut up about that. Looks like we have company. From him. Oh, him? Him.
It's been a long time.
General Coleslaw. I'm on behalf of them to take your life. I lost because of my own negligence. Things will be different this time. I bet they will. It's just him! It is just him. But somehow he'll, of course, be way... Oh, Jesus. I can't even revive him! That was not fair. I didn't even get a chance to use this. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. And he won't even get any... Oh, Jesus. I may actually just have to straight up die in this fight. Which I've never even died all... Well, there he goes. Holy shit. This guy is beating the ever-loving fuck out of me. You know, I may just intentionally... I'm not even going to heal. Because a little bit of this is just RNG. Yeah, he's... Whatever, I'll just restart it. Press damage 42 points. He beat the shit out of me, man! And this isn't a thing where you mandatorily have to lose the fight like last time. I just straight up lost that fight. Which is funny because I spent like a... I don't know. I spent quite a bit of time grinding. Up to level 16. I don't think you can actually fight anything in here either. I'm going to have to luckily get Genie on one of the first turns. So that I can use that. And I think the Barbado thing works again. Yes, that. Alright, let's get through this again. Now, if I die again, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think I might be able to grind inside of here by just walking around in circles. I think that's why that thing is there. That's why the little... Okay, good. I can do this. And I'll have to start actually using... Yes! I finally... Well, no. Because I finally get to actually think about what I'm doing, but at the same time... This is going to be a hard-ass fight. But that's why the little sign in the background is there. Yes, okay. I'll use it on you, since you will get more time. By the way, you notice that Salim has a shit ton of health. This is how he scales naturally. He'll max out in health before anyone else does. But that's why the thing is there, so you can grind and then turn around and heal yourself. Now, if I can just keep them up, and I'm going to be spamming this on Celine as often as I can, I might... Oh, Jesus! Okay. That was an odd boss fight. Because, alright. That was a lot of XP, too. Damn. That feels good. Feels real good. But, what the hell was I saying? It doesn't matter. Who cares?